channel. If you're new here, I'm Lottie and I've done our weekly shop. I highly doubt this is going to last us, and I really missed quite a few things off, so I'm going to have to run to Morrison's for them. But I'll tell you them while we're going along anyway, so let's get started. So we're starting this end and we've got some toilet tissue. I picked these up last time and they were absolutely fine, so we're going with them again. They're only like £2 something for the 9 of them. And then Ella has got her nappies. So we got 1 and 2, one for upstairs, one for downstairs. We've gone for her nappy wipes as well. I love it when they come in a box because then you can just pick the whole thing up rather than actually picking up 6 of them. So it's much easier to do that. Then we've got some dentist sticks for Bailey. He runs out so fast, so I thought I'd pick up 2 packets this time, and they're nice and cheap anyway. And then he's gone for the chicken one this time with the vegetables. So let's see how we do on that. We've got some, they're pretty much shreddies and they're really, really tasty. I actually now prefer them to the original ones. I don't know why. I think because they don't go as soggy so fast and they don't have an aftertaste. So I've now gone for a new favourite. So these are now my favourite. We're going to be doing lots of pasta this week. So I've gone for 2 penne pastas. These are actually only 29p, I think, which is a really good price for pasta anyway, because this size bag can go up to £1. So for it only to be 29p, we'll see how good the quality is when I cook it. But as far as I can tell, pasta is just pasta anyway. If you don't cook it for so long, then it won't be soggy, so we'll see how they are anyway. So we are going to be doing some meatballs with them. So I've picked up 2 packets of meatballs because last time when me and Ash have 4 each, the kids don't really get enough, so we always have to cut ours in half. So I've done 2 packets, and then we might be able to get some leftovers as well, which will be good for someone's lunch. We're going to be doing a stir fry, and I picked up the meat ready, but they didn't have the packet of stir fry on the shelves, and I don't really think I'm going to be a fan of their sauces anyway, so I'm going to go to Morrison's and pick both of them up, and then we'll have a stir fry for a meal as well. We've gone for the chicken Chinese one because this is our favourite, and it is now one of our weekly meals that we get. It's really tasty. I wouldn't say it's for kids as it's got a bit of a kick to it, but we just put it with rice, and then that is easy enough for 2 of us. Another one, while the kids are going to have something else, is our lamb shanks. We have this with chips and a bit of veg, and they're really, really tasty. You get 2 in there and you cook them in a microwave. How crazy is that? From frozen. And it takes about 15 minutes, but they are so juicy and tender. I absolutely love them. So this is what the kids are going to be having while we're having this. They've got fish fingers, chips and veg. And I bought 2 packets because we seem to run out of them pretty fast. We've got our sausages. I thought I'd try Cumberland sausages this time. I normally get, can't remember off the top of my head what they're called. But instead of pepper, it says seasoning. So I thought I'd give these a go and see if they're any nicer. We've got an orange juice, which is pretty much Tropicana. We've got a milk. We've got 2 ciders for the weekend. They're only 85p. They're delicious. If you like cider, make sure you pick up them. Oh, here's the mince. We've got a mincemeat to do a spaghetti bolognese. We've got some sweet corn to go with all our veg stuff. We've got tin tomatoes to do our pasta sauces. We've got Ella's favourite raisins, some butter to go in the freezer, a deodorant stick. We're going to be doing a roast on the weekend, so I've got a chicken and some potatoes, and I already bought the sausages with the bacon around, what are they called? Pigs in blankets, a few weeks ago, and they're in the freezer ready to go, so we're going to be using them. We've got some peas to go with the veg. We've got a vegetable oil. We just use this for when we're doing like eggs and stuff in the pan, and then we use the crisp and dry for our fryer. Ketchup, we can't actually tell the difference between these ketchups and the Heinz ones, so that's really good and really cheap to buy as well. We've got pizzas. These are for me if I ever need a quick lunch or dinner. They're just nice and easy to cook. We've got some garlic bread to go with all of the pasta meals. Ibuprofen, they're always good to pick up. Brown loaf, really tasty. We've got some grapes. I didn't really get any fruit this time, just because our fruit bowl is pretty much full from last week. And oh, the strawberries were gone up in price, so I didn't really want to buy them. They didn't have any wonky ones. Brioche buns if we find some nice burgers, and some chocolate chip brioche rolls, delicious for the kids. Then we've got our 2 letters to Santa. These are 85p, and you get the envelope, stickers, pencil, the Dear Santa, and the thank you letter in there as well, which is pretty good bargain for 85p. So I got 1 each, and these are going to be given by the elf that comes. And then I'm going to start looking for things to go in advent calendars. So I picked up these little Santas, and I think these were 89p or £1, I can't remember, but you get quite a few of them in there, and they're a nice size to fit in the little drawers. So that's that. I did pop into Aldi on the weekend as well, because I went to the Christmas market in Exeter and they had chocolate wine on a sample. Now if you've seen my weekly vlog, you know I did try quite a few and I was very merry. The same bottle in Aldi for £9.99, and it is delicious, as you can tell how much I drank on the weekend. It's very strong. Very, very strong, but so worth it. It comes in a box. It's called Rubis, chocolate velvet ruby, and it's so tasty. It's really Christmassy. It's great for like after dinner and you just want a little something. It's just really, really good. So make sure you pick up a bottle of that around Christmas time, or just now to treat yourself like me, because that is so worth it. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, and I'll see you again for the next one. Bye!